Hi everyone, it's Patti Behan and thank you for joining me in the studio. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use liquid pearls as a glue. Yes, you heard that right. Since it's an acrylic paint, it does have some adhesive properties so that when you're putting down something that's lightweight, it'll stick. So let me show you how that's done. Okay, so what I have here are some transparency letters and some crystals. And do you know how it's always a challenge to glue down something that has a transparent background? Well, this is the perfect solution to do that. What you do is you take your liquid pearls, and I'm using Dazzle, and I'm just going to put like a dollop on the back, like so. Let's see if you can see this. And then you're just going to put it down on your cardstock and like squeeze it so that it oozes out a little bit. And then this solves the problem of having your glue show through the transparency. It just gives it a little accent and it looks really pretty. So I'm just going to do the same on each of these letters here. And this would be fun if you had a really big transparency and you just wanted to use all different colors. That would make it look really nice. And you can just jiggle it around if you want it to squeeze out some more. And next, do the next one. And it takes a second for it to set. But I just love how that's looking so far. And you can do it straight onto your project. You don't have to have it on a separate piece. And then we have one last here. And then I'm going to grab my scissor over here so I can trim this down. And let me see how big I want to make it. Okay, I'm just going to give it a little trim right about here. And then I've already put some double-sided adhesive on the back of this. And I'm going to go ahead and take that off, and I'm going to stick this down. And let's see, I think I'll put it like right about here, like so. And let me bring it closer so that you can see. See how it just highlights those letters and adds a special accent? So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply these crystals to the center of the flowers here. And I'm going to put one here and maybe down at the bottom. And to do that, I have a little thing of paint. I want to just clean that up. And I want to give it just a little squirt to make sure it's coming out. And what we want to do here is the place where I want to put the crystal, I'm going to just put a dollop of the liquid pearls. And then I'm going to pick up the crystal with a tweezer and then put it into the liquid pearls there, and then let it ooze out the sides. Okay, and then let me lift it up and let's see if you can see how it is going around the crystal. And then I'm going to go ahead and add one here. Again, I'm just going to test it every time because this is where you want to be careful. You don't want it to spit out onto your card. You could put a drop over on your craft sheet and do it that way, but I think this way is better. So take it and then you just put it in there not only is it going to accent around the crystal, it's going to glue it down at the same time. And then I'm just going to add one more down the bottom here, because we want to do things in odd numbers. So 3 crystals will do the trick. Put it right here. And I just did what I told you shouldn't do. I didn't test it first, but thankfully it worked out good. And there you have this beautifully accented card. It's very subtle, but it just adds a little something extra. So let me show you some other cards that we have here. And this one we doodled with the liquid pearls around the edge, and then these crystals were applied that way. Same way. And here, this is already printed pattern paper, and it's just great to do this technique and add a little accent. And then it's really easy. It looks like it's totally handmade. This looks like it was stamped, but it's really a pre-printed paper. And then this one is so much fun. It has some big pearls on here. And then you can also do little wood pieces or paper mache. So here we put some pearls and then added some dots of the liquid pearls. So really you can do a lot of fun things with this. So I hope you give this a try, and for more liquid pearls tips and techniques, please keep watching the videos below.